Hello, I'm Dr. Pravallika, Ayurvedic doctor at Akkineni Hospital. I hope you're doing well. Let's explore some important insights today. Please stay tuned and make notes.
We all think about hitting that reset button on our bodies from time to time. But what if I told you that the season you choose for a detox could make all the difference? And what if the absolute best season is the one you would least expect? Let's get into it. So, let me just ask you straight up. When do you think is the best time to do a detox? I'm guessing most of us think of, a spring cleaning after a long winter, or maybe that New Year's reset in January. But ancient wisdom points in a completely different direction. In this quote from Ayurvedic specialist Dr. Pravallika just nails it. The idea of detoxing when it's hot outside, it just sounds wrong, doesn't it? But according to her, the answer is a very clear, actually, yes. It feels totally counterintuitive, but the reasoning behind it is pretty fascinating. So why summer? Why of all times? Well, the answer is tucked away inside a core principle of Ayurveda that's all about syncing our health with the world around us. And that principle is called Ritucharya. It's this beautiful idea of adapting our lifestyle, what we eat, how we live, to the seasons to stay balanced and healthy. It's all about working with nature, not fighting against it. And it turns out, in summer, nature gives us this incredible advantage for a deep cleanse. Now, the thing we're actually trying to clear out in a detox is what Ayurveda calls ama. And look, this isn't just about what you ate yesterday. We're talking about this deep, accumulated gunk, this waste that can clog up our body's systems and lead to that feeling of sluggishness, of just not being at your best. And this slide right here perfectly explains the why summer question. I love this analogy. The natural heat of the season is like a warm pan. It softens and loosens that sticky, stubborn ama, that gunk, making it so much easier for the body to finally move it out. It's such a simple but powerful way to think about it. Okay, so why is this ama such a big deal? Well, it turns out this buildup isn't just some minor annoyance. It's actually linked to some of the most common health issues that you or people you know might be dealing with right this minute. Just how big of a deal are we talking about? Take a look at this number, 80%. Just let that sink in for a second. According to the research, this one number connects this toxin accumulation to a whole host of chronic health problems. And what it represents is, well, it's pretty shocking. Yeah, that's right. A staggering 80% of chronic lifestyle conditions are tied to this buildup of toxins. And we're not talking about obscure diseases here. We're talking about things like constant fatigue, that nagging joint stiffness, digestive problems that just won't go away, and even hormonal imbalances that can throw your entire system off kilter. Okay, so the problem is these deep-seated toxins. The ideal time to deal with them is summer. But what's the actual solution? Well, Ayurveda has a very specific, very comprehensive answer for that. It's a therapy called Panchakarma. And look, this is not your typical juice cleanse or weekend diet. This is a medically supervised 5-step therapy that's literally designed to get deep into your body's tissues and channels to pull out that stubborn ama we've been talking about. And this slide really breaks it down perfectly. In winter, your body is trying to conserve energy, right? Your channels are tighter, your circulation is a bit slower. Trying to detox then is like swimming upstream. But in summer, everything is naturally more open, circulation is higher. You're working with your body's flow, which just makes every therapy that much more powerful. And this is where the magic really happens, because the season is working for you. Therapies like medicated oil massage and steam treatments can get so much deeper, doing their job way more effectively to loosen up and flush out those toxins. Okay, so we've got the logic, we've got the how, but let's talk about the wow. What does this deep seasonal reset actually feel like? What are the results people are getting? Well, the benefits are pretty amazing, and they're holistic. It's not just one thing. Patients talk about sleeping deeper than they have in years, their digestion feels light and easy, their skin clears up, and they get this surge of clean, stable energy. And so many people mention this sense of mental clarity, like a fog has been lifted. And for women, the source really highlights how a summer panchakarma can be a total game changer. It helps reset the whole system, addressing things like irregular cycles, helping to navigate hormonal shifts, and fighting back against that pervasive feeling of just being constantly drained. All right, so as we start to pull all this together, there is one absolutely crucial point to understand if any of this is resonating with you. This is not a one-size-fits-all kind of thing. And this is so, so important. The source makes it crystal clear that this has to be a real, personalized medical protocol that is tailored to your specific body and your health needs. It's not a generic spa package you can just book online. The key here is medical guidance from a professional. So, the whole point is this. Maybe we should start thinking about our health in tune with the rhythm of the seasons. As Dr. Pravallika says, this time of year isn't just hot weather. It might literally be your body's prime opportunity for a reset. Basically, it's asking you to pay attention. It's definitely something to think about.